Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup. We're playing this Tengu Transmuter of Rue for the 0.18 release tournament. I'm looking at my defenses, and they still worry me. My armor is just so low. 38 evasion is a lot, but it's not really enough all by itself. Switching to dragon form is just going to make matters worse, but we're only going to do that in situations where it's what we need to do, I think, so it's probably okay. We're going to head into Abyss 4. Depths 4, I should say. I was thinking about the Abyss because I wanted to go there soon, and let's just go now. Let's go runing. Yeah, bring me in. Whatever, I'm full. I should have maybe dropped some stuff, I guess is what I'm getting at. Before I came in. Because it's always nice to be able to carry whatever junk you find in here. Sometimes it can be pretty good, and like right now, I'm carrying a bunch of stuff that I might not love to drop, but like, honestly, I don't need the Book of the Dragon anymore. Get out of here. I'll leave it in the Abyss. Who cares? Someone else. It's like a lending library down here. Someone else can have it. I'm starting to experience a little bit of lag here. I wish I had regen, but like I'm never gonna get it. That's Rue. We're also hello. I'm trapped. All right, let's just whatever. Also, like spell hunger is a little bit of an issue in here because no, he has 71 fruits. Forget it. Who cares? It's like casting blade hands is more of an issue down here because there's less stuff you can eat, and like that's true, but it's still 0% of an issue. It just does not matter. Whatever spells I need to cast, I'll cast them, and the amount of hunger it takes up, it's just not an issue. I don't like a wretched star. Let's leave. Nah, it found me. It's fast, right? Yeah. Although, I don't know if it's actually any faster than I am. It looks like it. Alright, so we'll armor up here. Blade hands. He blew up the Iron Imp. Good work, Rue. Alright, that went well. I mean, I feel like we're well prepared to take on the Abyssal Rune. What is this all about? Nothing fancy in there, huh? Just like a bunch of translucent stuff. Thought there could be like a staircase in there, maybe. It looks like an interesting vault, doesn't it? Like, there's gotta be something special in there. But no. Let's just eat some bread. Keep right on trucking. Hydroform? Oh, there was a Hydra attacking me, but you know, you hit me 7 times. The Amulet of Dismissal is gonna go off pretty often, I think. Dang Raiju, would you stand still, please? Also, let's eat him if we can. Yep. We did it. How are we for potions of curing? I don't really love the idea of being sick, but right now, I guess our health is fine. I don't need to spend a potion of curing on it. Ancient Lich. I mean, with blade hands we might be okay, but there's no real reason to take that risk. Let's just walk away. Let's go ice form against this guy. Yeah. Most of the stuff in Abyss holds no horrors for us. No terrors, I guess? Either would be fine, but it's usually said as horrors, I think. No terrors, I mean. I can't even keep it straight in my head. Let's grab that gold. I don't know. I don't think I'm ever going to need gold for anything, but it's nice to be a little gold hoover. And we'll just, so I know that, like, quite recently, a feature was added whereby as you kill monsters in the Abyss, exits and stairs open up for you if you gain enough experience in the Abyss. And the amount of experience necessary scales with your level, so like a low-level character that gets banished to the Abyss can often find an exit, appropriate timing there, just by killing 1 or 2 monsters, because they're just so high level compared to you. So in theory, we could just kill a bunch of stuff and wait for the stairs to appear. But it's just like still better not to just run from things all the time. You know, what they say about the Abyss is wherever you are is the worst place to be, because the whole world is sort of centered on you down here. And you're the one making noise. Everything, monsters can only generate when you're nearby, because that's like how far the edge of the world is, basically, is where you are. Oh my gosh, the frail mutations are the worst. We're gonna have to quaff cure mutation when we get out of here. Well, I mean, so, oh, give me more health, please. Jeez. All right. Our temporary frail mutations went away. I feel a lot better without those. But we do have 1 permanent frail mutation. And what was I don't know what I was saying. I don't know. Frail's bad. I don't like it. Ooh. But it's not like this is news. Nobody would thought Alan loves frail mutations. I'm not sure exactly where I was going to go, so I'll just give up on it there. How's our, of course, I only check once I'm in blade hands. Let's just dig through this. I can't. Digging is capital, no, lowercase r, all right. You can't stop me, Abyss. I will get through. There we go. I really wish I had regen. The amount of health that we are getting per turn could be much higher. And that's sort of the classic thing to do in the Abyss. Is to go through it with regen, and when there's any monsters that you're having trouble getting away from, you use haste. And that means that you never really have to rest. Ugh. These temporary mutations, you get so many of them. Oh, the Zyme is up there. I was confused. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to fight this guy. Hello? Did he lose me? Apparently. I spent several turns waiting for him and he just didn't show up. Feels bad to be, what's the word when you're like on a date? You stood up, to be stood up by an ancient Zyme. All right, whatever, we'll just, hello? There we go. All right, well, there goes that. We're somewhere else now. The Abyss. One of, as I've mentioned on some previous videos, one of the few places in video games that makes me empathize with my character. Because it really just is frustrating and awful being in here. And I feel it just as much as they do. I just want to get out, you know. It just seems like it goes on forever, and I'm never going to find an exit. Of course, at the moment, I'm not looking for an exit. I'm looking for the rune. but the same thing sort of applies, right? There's no real sense of progress. You're just sort of like moving as fast as you can until like you happen to luck into finding an area where the rune is. You're not making progress towards the rune like you do in normal rune Hello? What is this? Like you do in normal rune branches. Let's try on this ring. Oh, I don't need it. I already got a better one. Right, like in Snake, you get to Snake 2, and you know you're closer than you were when you were on Snake 1. And then likewise for pretty much everywhere but Abyss, and I guess Pan. But in Pan, there's like 5 runes, and so you can make progress in the number of runes that you have. In Abyss, even on Abyss 5, like you're not really getting closer. You're just getting like the probability of finding it is going up, but you still have to roll well, and you just might like never happen. Obviously, it's going to happen eventually, but just by like the law of large numbers, sort of. Ugh, my armor is so bad. I could consider using like draw out power. What happened to the guy who went invisible up there? Is he just gone? All right. Using draw out power is sort of like a pseudo regen spell. But I would gradually get more and more drained, which is like not necessarily bad, but not ideal. All right, we got him. How's no, of course I'm in blade hands, so I don't know. Let's grab a little snack here. Dragon form is at 14, pretty okay. Let's just use like ice form for the Soul Eater or something. Kill the Great Orb of Eyes who's been following us around. Star-Cursed Mass. That's a monster you really want to be able to just pile the damage on. Aha, we did it. We killed enough monsters to make a staircase. Let's get out of here. All right, we're on Abyss 3. So I guess that's a way that a newly added thing that adds a sense of progress to the Abyss. If you choose to kill monsters, then every one you kill, you are making some progress towards whatever your goal is. Except if your goal is to find the rune, right? It helps you find exits, it helps you find stairs, and stairs help you find the Abyss, but not like, sorry, help you find the rune, but not directly, right? They just get you. We're now like deep enough that we could find the rune anytime, and I'll probably take one more downstair if I find it. But we sort of have lost the direct connection to how close we are to the rune, right? Now it's just a matter of waiting until... Oh, that was a stair. Wasn't it? There was a stair there a second ago. Am I crazy? Did it say found a thing leading deeper? I gotta go look. What? I swear there was a staircase there. You guys are gonna have to review the footage for me. I think there was a stair there, and it disappeared before I noticed. Demonic Crawler and Mana Viper. These are both somewhat unusual enemies. Not like super unusual, but they kind of make me want to check out this area a bit more. On the other hand, I'm just going to keep going. You know, and I can't figure out where those things might have come from anyway, so I can't really like track them down. water. Let's go swim out over that and see what happens. Oh, yikes. Necromancer in his pack. Let's lose them. That didn't happen. All right. We seem to have gotten away. I think if you teleport monsters in the Abyss, they just disappear, like, forever. In the same way that when you teleport, you're sent to a completely different part of the Abyss, and all the stuff that was here is gone. I say disappear forever, but, like, uniques that were in the Abyss in this area. I don't like this place. Let's go. Yeah. You know, uniques that were in, you know, the Abyss, if you cause the Abyss to shift, they will reappear later at the same depth, I think. I'm not sure if it's always the same depth. Found a gateway, don't really care. Okay, all right, guys, we found it. This is the rune vault here. A bunch of Ettins with clubs of chaos and distortion. That is a thing that is a rune vault. And of course, Ettins with very powerful weapons are scary. I'm just gonna walk around until I find the entrance. I could choose to dig my way in, but I don't know exactly where I would want to dig in anyway. I don't know which direction I'm trying to go. Where's this lurking horror? Over there, yikes. Okay, so he's in the middle of the vault, it looks like, basically. You know what? Let's dig in right here. Put that on, put on blade hands or dragon form? I don't really know. I don't think I want to let the Ettins hit me, which means dragon form is out. So it looks like blade hands. All right. But before we do that, we need to dig in because we can't use wands once we're in blade hands. Yeah, this worked out pretty well. Giant eyeball. Oh, and he's charged up. Yikes. I gotta remember those things exist now. They have an irresistible paralysis attack that only needs line of sight, not even line of fire. Oh, don't teleport me. All right, we're gonna kill some more of these guys before we cancel the teleport. Step back. Uh-oh. I don't want to be in chaos. Blink? It's not great. All right, read teleport. I want to stay here. The Ettin is dead. Blade hands? I'm a little bit worried because I need blinking available, and blade hands is not a great situation. Not great at blinking, but like ice form and dragon form are not that great. Ice form is pretty bad. It has like the downsides of dragon form without the upsides. I think I'll take dragon form. Uh-oh. All right, nothing bad happened that time. Again? We did it. Just pile on the damage on these guys. There's a lurking horror. Yeah, we took a bunch of damage. Rue, thank you. And there's the rune. All right. Let's just rest up in here, I guess. Wait for the abyss to take us away. Thank you. And a gateway. That was fast. All right. So this was going to be a depths video, but we found the abyss right away, and it took a little while to go get the rune. So I think we'll just call it here. Nice short video, but we made a lot of progress, right? We got the third rune. We just got a few floors left until we can go into Zot, and then we can get out of here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.